Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. Yesterday, I have made a video on the civil defamation, a case filed by Bharat Biotech Limited against the online news portal The Wire. Today, we are going to discuss a tort defamation. So tort defamation can be filed as a tort, as a civil case and as a criminal case. Now we are going to discuss a tort defamation. Right, this is relating to the yesterday's released film Gangubhai Kathiawadi. And yesterday the film has been released and it is also a roaring success, just like Pavan Kalyan's Bhimla Naik. Alia Bhatt, she is very good. She is getting a very good popularity, right? So, in this connection, this case is based on a true story by mafia queens of Mumbai. Kathiawadi, Gangubai Kathiawadi, she was supposedly a notorious woman. A woman changed from a prostitute to a bandit queen like that. So there are so many stories. It's a different thing, right? A person, now you can refer the case law. This is the case law relating to Sri Babuji Ranji Shah. Raji means R-E-W-I, Raji Shah versus, yes, Hussain SAIDA and others. Hussain SAIDA and others, they are the producers of the film Gangubai Kathiawadi. So this Raji Shah, he is supposed to be an adoptive son of the late Gangubai Kathiawadi, and he approached the first local court and approached the Honorable High Court of Bombay, and ultimately the matter came to the Supreme Court. So he filed a writ petition regarding the release of the film. The film should not be released because it is hurting the sentiments of the relatives, family members and the well-wishers of Gangubai Kathiawadi. Now you can refer to our old case. What is this? That is Ushaban Chitramandir. You remember? Saubhagya versus Ushaban Chitramandir. Ushaban versus Saubhagya Chitramandir. There. So they also wanted to stop the screening the film called Ashtalakshmi. So there actually they say that the religious sentiment were hurt because the goddesses Lakshmi, Parvati and Saraswati, they were seen jealous of each other. When they said no, it is only damnum sine injuria. That means there is no damage. Legal injury is not there even though there is damage. So that was the case. Now coming, similar case has been filed by this Raji Shah, right? So Gangubai Kathiawadi, as it is known, actually in a stage Bombay High Court asked these people, can you change the name of that Gangubai or Kathiawadi like that? But still, of course, now they have come to the Supreme Court. Matter has been finalized by two judges bench. That is Madam Indira Banerjee and J.K. Maheshwari, right? So actually they here clearly held that the orders of the Bombay High Court in rejecting to give the injunction order is 100% correct, because already CBSE certification is there. Central Board of Films already they said there is no defamation in the particular film. They have ordered for release. Then how can you object? So now better to know now you understand that a tort of defamation was filed by Mr. Babuji Ranji Shah against screening the film the Gangubai Kathiawadi. Now arguments better right? So in these arguments actually the boy, particularly the person who is supposed to be the relative or adoptive son of Gangubai, he could not prove that he is a family member of Gangubai Kathiawadi, right? And the contentions of the film, they are vague, untrue and devoid of material particulars. Already it is only artistic expression. People, you may be saying ఏదైనా సినిమా మొదలైనప్పుడు ఇందులో పాత్రలన్నీ కలుపుతాలు, ఈవెన్ టీవీ సీరియల్స్ కూడా రాస్తాయి. కాబట్టి you cannot file a case against those people. That is the main problem. And CBSE certification is also there. So this is nothing but an artistic expression within the purview of within the legal purview. So therefore, mere hurting of sentiments, it cannot be taken as a defamation. Please remember that too. Had he got any objection, he should have raised it before the censor certification. That is, I think, Rule 32 of the certification says that he did not appeal to the CBFC. And also, please remember, according to section 5B and also section C of the Cinematograph 1952. So definitely, it says mere hurting is not defamation. So if there is any defamatory material, it is approached in the stage of or before certification itself. After all these things are over, anta అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఆకులు కాలిన తర్వాత చేతులు పట్టుకుంటే ఉపయోగం. Right? So please remember, the court held that, Supreme Court, no wrongful act. With this, no damage, because he is not proved to be a resident or a relative or whatever it is. So first point, basically when he said he is a relative, it is not proved. Then no damage can be caused by releasing film, because there may be similarities, but it is not true. It is not. It is vague. The relations are vague. Though, therefore, please remember, it normally it does not cause annoyance in the minds of the public who are saying it's an old story, way back some maybe around 400 or 500 big story. Who is going to be affected by this? She is not Rani Rudramadevi or something like that. So better leave it. It is not a case of defamation. No tort. So therefore, the petition filed by Mr. Raji Shah, even in the Supreme Court, it went against him. Yesterday, the film has been released, and definitely with this publicity, it would have been a success also. Please remember, you can see the citation in Live Law 2022, page number SC213. Right, to conclude, I want to tell you, please, number one, this is a case of defamation of tort. Second, no wrongful damage has been done. No annoyance was caused to anybody. It's only artistic expression. And mere hurting of the feelings, mere hurting of the sentiments of the people, they cannot come under defamation. For defamation, the people's sentiments should have been already hurt, or the evidence should be cogent. But here, at the first step itself, he felt that he could not prove that he is a relative of that woman. So, keeping all these points in mind, Honorable Supreme Court of India rejected to grant appeal, to grant ad interim injunction to the screening of the film, which Bombay High Court has already done. So please remember, the order or the direction of the Bombay High Court has been upheld by Honorable Supreme Court of India. Very good case for the law of torts. So you can cite this case. If you are interested in the examination, I will be very happy to see your answer. Thank you very much.